So here I am in my project folder, and I want to add some files because I'm going to create a couple files. I'm going to create a couple HTML files and a CSS file. So I want to make sure that my folder here is selected, and all the way to the right, I'm going to click on this icon for new file, and I have to give it a name. So the name for this one is going to be About Me. Again, I don't have any spaces in my file name, dot HTML. So it's very important to have the proper extension there because some of the things that we'll need to do with this file will depend on that extension. The extension .html stands for Hypertext Markup Language. Okay, so there's one file. And then I want to create another file. This one's going to be called fan page. Again, no spaces, .html. And then I want one more, and this is going to be a CSS page or file. So I'm just going to name this one underscore style, and then this is going to be .css, and then enter. So I have three files. I have about me, .html, fan page, .html, and then portfolio style, .css. I'm going to come back here to my about me. And I want to do a boilerplate. A boilerplate is that basic template that we use when we create an HTML or a web page. So to do that, my cursor is here in this first position, or this first line rather, and I'm going to do Shift and then the number 1 and then Tab. Now, if you do Shift Tab or Shift 1 Tab and that doesn't work, if you have a different operating system, so I'm using Windows. If you have a different operating system, you may need to do Shift 1 and Enter or Return instead. And if that doesn't work, then I recommend deleting that line 1. So you would delete whatever's there and then go back to that first position and then try doing the Shift 1 and then Tab again. If it still doesn't work, make sure that this file extension is .html. If it's not, you won't have a boilerplate created here for you when you do the Shift 1 tab. Okay, so this is my first HTML file page. So I'm going to come to fan page and I'm going to do the same thing. Shift 1 and then tab, and that's going to create a boilerplate. I'm not quite ready for CSS just yet. I'm going to come back over here to About Me. So everything in the head section is going to be information my browser needs, but it's not going to show up. It's going to be behind the scenes, everything except for my title. So this title here, in between these tags, is going to be the title on that tab in the browser. So for my title, I can make this Shauna's About Me page. Now, because this is going to be the name on the tab and it's not a file name, I can have spaces and that's going to be fine. Most of what we're going to do is going to be here in the body. So once you create your title, go ahead and save. So Control and then S for save, or if you're using an Apple, Command S for save. And then that way you can save what you've done. And when you go to preview it in the browser, you'll be able to see your current information. We're not going to look at anything in the browser quite yet, but we want to get in the habit of saving whenever we make changes. We want to code a little, test a lot. If you have a dot next to your file name, that tells you that you have file changes that have not been saved. And again, if you want to see them in the browser window, you need to save them first. So this is going to conclude the video that is covering how to add pages or HTML, CSS pages to your folder of your project in Visual Studio Code.